Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome into another, another reaction. Today, we're gonna be doing my favorite movie of the Jurassic Park series. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Alan Grant is back. We're gonna be seeing my favorite dinosaur of all time. Yes, I'm aware this is not the original version of him. He's been nerfed many times, but I can still enjoy this for what this is, okay? All right, I'm not gonna be hearing anything else otherwise, okay? Yes, we agree. Let's go. I'm so happy to do this. Honestly, I know, probably not the most wow movie of them all, but it's my favorite one regardless. That being said, don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's get right into it. Isla Sorna, 207 miles, 207 miles west of Costa Rica, restricted. Yeah, restricted. What people do for money.
You know what I gotta add to that? What white people do for fun.
Something extra if you make it a good trip. I'm gonna get you close, my friend, but not too close, eh?
My question is, is here, right? Because do you remember what happens to them?
People get murdered.
But not the ones you expect. It's like for hindsight right now, I'm like, this looks like harmless enough, right? They're not actually not on the island, right? They're close, but they're not on it.
But I mean,
or near the shore, like, you know, near like
looks
it could,
nice though.
Right? Like you see, they're a couple, like, you know, hundreds of feet away from the shore. I'm from the shore. This is the one part where I'm like, what happened?
What happened was that
Because it obviously wasn't the Spinosaur.
A dinosaur from
What was that? I don't know.
the Netflix show. A dinosaur from there broke loose and ended up coming over here.
How?
That's what happened.
Like, look at this. If they were not near the shores at all, what happened? Look at that.
What happened to them? I don't know.
He's asking the same question.
We're gonna crash. All right, no, we're not.
What ate them?
I'm gonna take this loose.
It couldn't have been the Spinosaur. It would have left and made noise, you know?
Move your hands. Come on. Here we go.
You know, it was a shark.
Yeah, it was a shark.
I'm just saying.
Oh, that's a new feeding habit. We gotta study that. Actually, I did not know sharks could do that.
It's the shark from that movie.
You say that like I'm understand what shark you mean.
The Jaws movie. Yeah, remember? Somehow it did what it did. A normal shark wouldn't do that, but
here are carnivores, and they really like fighting with each other. They
that's
use their
you.
teeth and their claws to
In what, 30, 40 years?
What? The uncle that
Talking
didn't
to
settle
children?
down?
Talking to kids. The kid's like not even listening to you.
He has to talk to you about the last chapter. Just tell him I'm not going to lose the Jack Horner quota.
Hey, babe.
Yeah, he didn't
You
get the
fumbled
girl.
that bag.
Nice to meet you, Alan.
Like she didn't get the girl.
This is a herbivore, and that's the dinosaur man.
Dinosaur man.
With the State Department now.
Yeah, what do they do, Mark?
It's international relations, mostly treaty law.
Honestly, that's actually pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Damn, you had all the treaty law?
I just want to say if you ever need help with anything, sometimes you forget to ask. So you can call me. Anything, anytime.
But I was like, you kind of see why though. She settled down and had a family. He's still
You're
working.
still the best.
Your model's having a stroke.
The last of my breed.
Well, she wanted a family.
Yeah, from the first one, I know. That's what I mean. Like from the first one, she always wanted a family. And he decided to prioritize work.
Raptor was capable of
He could have still worked. It's
sophisticated
not like he's the one
vocalizations,
pregnant.
which would have been a tremendous evolution.
Well, there was a problem between them eventually somehow. We ended up here, right? I ain't
They
the
were able to
therapist.
hunt the
I'm only
numbers
putting what I got from the
and
first one with
coordinate their
second.
efforts.
I mean with third.
Were it not for the cataclysmic events which overtook them, it is entirely possible that raptors, rather than humans, would have become the dominant species. I hope this has been of interest.
Questions.
Thank you.
Why was that so awkward?
Because they all want to ask him about the island.
But it still doesn't mean they shouldn't be rude about it.
Now, does anyone have a question?
Fine. Does anyone have a question that does not relate to Jurassic Park? In San Diego, which I did not witness.
He's like, I wasn't there for the second movie.
Real scientists make real discoveries. Now, what John Hammond and InGen did at Jurassic Park is create genetically engineered theme park monsters, nothing more and nothing less.
It's true, though.
Nope.
On Earth or
But no, but his point is true. What they didn't make, they made things that look like dinosaurs, but not really dinosaurs.
He brought God.
You remember how I brought up that thing about that gun in the beginning? And we proved my point where it was never used?
Einhorn 20mm gas operated semi-automatic.
Right?
10-shot magazine fed rotating bolt recoil reducing.
Let's do it again. This is what they said in this movie.
And why would a dinosaur just stay still like that?
I mean, no, a sniper could be like, you know, they're rushing at you and you just shoot them as they run. Really, really good weaponry. I feel like
Look at the scope.
Even if you didn't hit them directly, but grazed the dinosaur's leg, that would put any dinosaur out of commission because of how their weight distribution is compared to the actual, like, for gravity and everything. That'd kill anything.
You gotta go slowly.
Oh my god, we got fucking Fox of flirting here.
I can never tell what's...
Nice.
Dr. Grant.
Pretty sure it's like protege though.
So, how'd it go?
I think so too.
It's not too late to change your major, Billy.
Come here, I gotta show you something. You like computers, right?
I like the abacus, Billy.
Meet the future of paleontology. It's a rapid prototyper.
The 3D printer. That's all you gotta know. It's just a 3D printer.
Well, nowadays we know what it was. Back in the day, they were like, what the...
I give you
They were like...
the resonating chamber of a velociraptor. Listen to this.
Impossible.
Hit that man with that PTSD. He's like, oh, that shit works. I remember that.
This is brilliant, Billy. Really, it is. Sad to say, it's just a little bit late.
Dr. Grant, Paul Kirby, Kirby Enterprise.
He's like, last time somebody did this was done to me, I ended up on an island.
Yeah, Mr. Kirby.
Well, first thing,
Yo, look
I'm
at that
agreed
plaster mold. It's so cool.
position I'd like to discuss with you. Would you have dinner with my wife and me this evening? It'll be our treat.
We'd love to.
Oh, terrific. That's the spirit. Good.
This guy's like...
He's like, well, the other guy wasn't there the first time, but this time he's like, last time this happened, I got pulled along for something I didn't want to, but he's like, there might be funding.
Allen always be looking good.
I can disagree, though. I don't disagree.
So, what are you boys drinking?
2, please, God.
And for our wedding anniversary.
I was gonna say where the talking kind of seems kind of
So, I've chartered an airplane.
lower
to fly
volume.
us over
No, the
East
lower
Losorno,
volume.
and we'd like you to be our guide.
But I know when it comes to like loud noises. it's
Oh, you
gonna
mean
be
the
s-
sound?
Yeah.
Well, that's a very kind offer, Mr. Kirby, but I'm a very, very busy man. I can recommend a couple of guys who are really highly qualified that would...
No. You're the best. You've seen the...
You have no idea how important it is to us that you...
Yeah. String them along.
And of course, we'd love to make a contribution to your research here.
Of course.
How many zeros am I gonna add?
I could write all kinds of numbers on this check, Dr. Grant. Tell me. What's it gonna take?
Money talks.
I mean, true, but it's like he wouldn't get in the
on the island. He's like, okay,
Yes,
these guys are just gonna
he's
pay me to
flying
talk to
over
them.
it, so it's
Yeah.
obviously seems like obviously safe. Like you're just gonna fly over it. No big deal.
Yeah, I understand why he fell for it, and though I also understand another reason that he also fell for this. This is not the first time somebody has offered money and actually had money, though, right? So it's like, oh, yeah, this is people come up to me and ask me for how much I want to get paid. He's like, okay, all right, another billionaire coming to ask me for money. Okay, all right. Or
Reverse
ask me to
Darwinism.
help him.
Survival of the most
I need
idiotic.
it. Might as well. We're not landing. Okay, fine. You know, it's safe.
Yeah.
Thank you for bringing me along.
Wake me when we get there.
It was like, from his perspective, they also had a private jet. and these two
It seems
pilots
like
drive.
it's more like they got money. It's
Yeah,
believable.
yeah.
Unidentified aircraft approaching Isla Sorna. Stations at 1 approach. You're flying in restricted airspace.
Like, ah, who cares? We're not here for that. Ah, the music. Ba, 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 da, 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 da.
Can you take me exactly where the T-Rex is at, please? I want to die now. This is nice. I would want to go there to go hike.
He's like, oh shit, they can go low. And they're like, he's like, oh my god, wait a minute. Like, these guys actually, okay.
It's like beautiful, but at the same time, it's like so dangerous. So.
It's dangerous, but he's like, as long as like I mean, I understand thinking, as long as we're up here, it's like, you know what? Here.
Cooper, if you see anything, yell up.
No, I thought I'd keep it to myself.
I'm sorry, look, everyone, if you look out the left of the plane, you can see a whole herd of brachiosaurs. In fact,
He's like, dude, were you guys blonde?
Strip up ahead. You want me to put her down?
No, I told you I want to circle first, see the whole island.
well, you cannot land on...
He's like, okay.
Down, wave.
There it is.
Greg, would you please sit down?
Ooh.
Oh my god. It's always people that don't know the consequences.
Well, they do know the consequences. They're not
they
actually...
think they know. They think because they haven't experienced it.
I mean, but they're here for a reason. I don't know you remember.
No. I understand that, but it's always like, it always goes like, no, we get it. No, because the fucking T-Rex hasn't been up in your ass trying to bite you. This is a different type of fear. And a useless gun.
It would be extremely useful. Let's be honest.
I'm sorry we had to be so
if it wasn't in this movie. If it was in real life situation, it would be really good. But since it's not, it's gonna be useless.
No such thing
for
as
us.
safe. We have to get back on that plane. Will you tell your wife to stop making that noise? That is a very, very bad idea.
Amanda, doctor should it's a bad idea. What's a bad idea? Rah.
He says it's a bad idea.
What's a bad idea?
The dinosaur is like me, bitch.
Is that
I'm
a T-Rex? No. Something bigger.
Sounds bigger.
Yeah! I remember this.
You heard the shots already.
But none of it is that big sniper.
Oh, those are the other two. Yeah.
Big sniper was rendered useless because it was too good to be in the movie. They said that could kill that thing.
Yeah.
There's a lot of theories about what happened, right?
How did he get so far? That's your question.
I mean, it doesn't matter.
I was just a question.
Look
if
at
he could
this.
run that fast,
No, look at
he could run
this.
fast.
No one can stop this plane.
Okay, my question was like, if he could run that fast, I feel like he could have ran the dinosaur because he
No.
was fast.
No.
Second of all, wouldn't that
dinosaur is
kind of be weirded out, scared of the noise because he doesn't know what it is?
Sure, but this dinosaur
He wouldn't be
itself
so
is
reckless?
smart as fuck. Yeah, even in the show with Cretaceous, they explained it. This one was modified to be. Also, there's theories, right? That they ran into the baby of the Spino and then they shot it, and that's why the Spino is chasing them so aggressively. It's out of vengeance.
What would
That's a theory. That's a theory. We don't know how big the baby
right
could have
here.
been. It could have been like not an actual baby like the T-Rex, but like a medium
I get
size.
it, but it's like,
it still would have killed them if they didn't kill it. So it's like, and then this is like
Yeah,
a
just
mother's
by being
vengeance. Which would make sense why it's so aggressive towards them and hunting them every second.
No,
We
I
don't
mean, I
know
get-
though, but that's a theory. Yeah, menace. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. Oof. Damn. Oh, well, I mean, at
It
least
didn't
he got the
have
head.
to, bro.
Okay, but I'm saying at least they got the head. It
Look at
didn't
that
just-
puppet work though.
Yeah.
Looks great.
Ow. Back, bro. Jesus Christ. Damn, that dinosaur was not playing around.
Nope.
The dinosaur was like,
Pull her
please,
back.
seatbelts. Put your seatbelts
Pull
on.
her back. Where's the foot shot? Yeah. Yeah. Bro, a menace. What have I tell you? He's a menace.
Yes. And he's like, where is it? Come on, move those legs.
Oh, bro, I have to say stuff because I'm just gonna be stuck watching this in awe if I don't.
They better run. Oh,
The tree line.
okay. Damn, it's pissed off.
It is, which is why the theories came up that maybe they killed something personal to it.
I think we lost him.
Okay, where did you guys?
We're not taking a
Ooh.
break yet. Yeah.
It's okay, it's dead.
Oh, hello
Nobody
there.
move
No wood, a muscle. Run.
Everybody dipped.
He's like, God damn it!
Like, yeah.
Oh,
It's not
yes!
your old
Yes!
crew.
Oh my God, yes! He dropped his gun. If you know you're paying attention there, he tried to take it out and he dropped it. Oh my God! The head twister. Shove him off.
Ooh.
There it is. Okay. Go for that neck. Come on. There it is. Twist. Do your famous thing. Twist. He broke his neck. Yes. And transition, but still. It's so cool, bro. Spinosaurus is so cool.
We called everyone. We did everything we could. No one would help us. The Costa Rican government said this is a no-fly zone.
Let a 12-year-old go parasailing alone?
No!
He wasn't alone. He was with a friend of mine.
Ben Hildebrand.
All right, so why me?
He said we needed someone who'd been on the island before.
I have never been on this island.
That was Isla Nublar.
That's... Yeah.
We go back to the plane, salvage what we can, and we make for the coast.
Dr. Grant, we're not leaving this island without our son.
Then you can go and look.
Yeah, I was like, okay, you can go back for the... We're the professionals here.
You probably won't get off this island alive.
Yeah, why you smile like that, though?
So, what do we do?
We search for your son in the direction that they're going.
He's like...
Excellent.
He's like, we go? Yeah. He's like, we go and look for them. In the direction they're going, you know? Even to the bald guys to make good decisions.
Mr. Kirby, there's no such thing as Kirby Enterprises, is there?
It's Kirby Paint and Tile Plus. Plus stands for bathroom fixtures. We're in the Westgate Shopping Center, Enid, Oklahoma. It's,
So I don't suppose that check you wrote us is any good.
All right, now, listen to me.
He's like, we're not even getting money out of this.
Damn. But I mean, well played, sir.
Yeah,
All right, now
honestly,
wait,
mood
fellas, hold on.
that we're in the worst place in the world that we're not even getting paid.
You're not really a mercenary, are you?
I never said I was.
What are you?
Oh, I'm like a booking agent. One of the guys got sick and couldn't come.
So they're all fake.
Except the actual this guy. Except this guy.
No, but I'm saying everybody, yeah.
Like everybody
else.
around here is just pansies. Everybody here equipped to know what to do.
Says that's a bad idea.
Dr. Grant says that.
Well, what's the good of hiring an expert if we're not going to use his advice? Hit and scream, and then when that tricyclops attacks you, don't come crying to me.
Don't worry about that.
I'm going with you guys.
It's a vibe. If we split up, I'm going with you guys.
Eric! This is Kirby. This is Kirby. This is Kirby, but chances are remote they're still in the vicinity.
Hey, guys.
Hey. The battery's dead.
I got an idea.
I would take off that vest. You already, that has bullets on it, but the gun's already broken, you know? I got there alive and safe.
Yeah. Okay, so he made it.
Camera's still on.
I know he's alive.
You know what's funny? That right after that happened.
Fly one of those.
Maybe.
Foreshadowing.
Well, let's take it. If we spot a plane, it might be a good way to get attention.
True. Anyways, right after that happened, Wookie got eaten. So, you know? Yeah, it's like, congratulations, hey, it's your lover.
That's me when
You're free. You're free.
And watch person run off, even though they're in a... Yeah, run in that dino-infested island. End up just like your lover.
Amanda!
I wonder where... Look where she go. Where are you going? Why are you running?
Amanda!
Why are you running?
Amanda! Amanda! Stop! Stop!
Look what's to the right. Yeah.
She's like, hold on, let me get you guys in more trouble before I stop.
It's not Ben, Paul. Eric, he's out here all by himself. Our baby's out here all by himself.
She saw it.
Paul.
Dr. Grant, come look at this.
Like, just in case he says run, I'm just gonna...
I'm gonna be where there's more people.
It's like, I've seen these before. We should go!
Uh-oh. They're like, we're in the nesting grounds. You gotta dip, bro. Ooh, that's a lot. Okay.
We're gonna find him. You listening to me? We're gonna find him.
Where's Billy?
He's like, where's my man?
The only person that I get along with.
I was photographed in the nest.
Do that again.
I'm sorry.
I lose you. It's just me and the damn
Them
tourists.
He's like, he's the only person who's like, I like that slide. You just know why? Because honestly, if I wasn't so scared of these things, I'd do the same. It's like, yeah, that would be the first time, you know?
I bet you Eric's in there. Don't you
Yeah.
think? I'd bet my bottom dollar.
Look at this place. Oh, isn't this where that happened? Remember, that's the car, the truck.
Is it?
Looks like it. Because I'm pretty sure the second movie took place in part on.
The B.
Yeah, this is B.
Island B.
Yeah. Okay, I like. Okay, see that this is funny. This time she's like, bro. Okay, I learned my lesson. Why are you doing the mistake now? Ain't no, don't try.
Phone.
I mean, I guess. What the hell?
I
Yeah.
mean, lifting it up doesn't hurt. Nobody expected this.
It's like, what the hell? He's like, why not?
Oh, fuck.
I mean, that place was filled with raptors in near raptor nest, so I guess it makes sense.
Really?
I got a $1.10.
There's no electricity, bro.
Yeah, look at him using his brain.
Oh yeah, I think you're right.
They never showed this they never showed this last time, but last time they were here just in the ending to get a phone call.
Yeah, toward the entrance. Yeah, like they only showed, and it was
Yeah.
dark, so you couldn't see.
This is how you play God.
Yep, look at those things.
Damn, that's kind of crazy. I remember this part.
Oh, you look very well preserved. What are you, ahead? Oh, very nice. Until the eye moves away.
Oh yeah, I remember. Oh, God,
So far, works great.
It's locked.
I like this. What keeps him alive is this.
Yeah, it's smart, but not as smart as you
Yeah. Watch this. Wait a minute.
think. I could go up.
but then they just push.
They do the same thing to him.
Yeah.
And is this when they figure out they got more info for the raptors? That's why they look different.
Come on.
It's calling for help. Different island too. This is where they were more experimental with everything.
Oh, because I was thinking, how come they have those things in their head?
This is basically where number one was their crazy. I mean, they're not the crazy. Their good stuff. Here was all their experimental stuff. Hey, look at him for losing the weight. He's like, oh, I don't need that. Not when it comes to my life. I feel bad for him. Yeah.
Damn, the big toe.
Big toe for yeah.
Mr. Kirby! Billy! Is Alan with you? Oh my God.
Damn,
Mr.
dude.
Udesky! Mr. Udesky!
That's fucked up.
He's dead.
Oh my God. No, he's not.
Damn, he's literally bait.
He is. They're literally using him as bait.
With the arc mark.
Damn. I can really feel that.
Yeah.
Barely missed it. I already fell on my neck. I had to like actually grab it. Like, oh, that was so close.
They actually set a trap.
I know, but I love how the two people that study them are like both like, this is horrible, but also like, oh my God, all my theories are getting proved right.
What are you looking for?
Oh my God. That was a double tap.
That was a double tap.
That dinosaur really said boo.
Really, truly, yep.
He's like boo.
I forgot. I legit forgot why he survived this. I was thinking in my head, it's like, I know he doesn't die, but how does he survive this again? Hey, the kid.
The kid became one with the forest.
Yeah, look
He
at
became
that.
that kid from the show.
He did, yeah, the glasses kid. Honestly, kind of low-key cooler than them, because look at this guy thriving for like 8 weeks so far.
You'd be surprised what people can do when they have to.
Oh my God, my childhood hero. It's like, oh my God, my childhood hero.
What are you doing here?
Your parents invited me along.
Beans. Can of beans.
I read both of your books. I like the first one more. Before you're on the island.
Because they haven't tried to eat me. Yeah.
Back then, they hadn't tried to eat me yet.
Oh.
Yeah.
When InGen cleared out, they left a lot of stuff behind.
Any weapons?
No. And I just used the last of the gas grenades.
And I appreciate that.
Be careful with that. T-Rex. It scares some of the smaller ones away, but it attracts one really big one with a fin.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Don't ask how you got it.
How'd you get it?
Because you don't want to know.
Crazy.
It was kind of preachy and too much chaos. Everything's chaos. It seemed like the guy was kind of high on himself.
Yes, he is. He's like, I agree. Yeah, I like this kid. I like this kid. There's one thing I do like about Alan Grant. He gets along with kids.
Yeah, it's a change.
In both movies.
Alan!
There's a thick vines. Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. Ankylosaurus.
Eric's always been a strong-willed kid. Always. And you throw someone like Ben Hildebrand into the mix. All I'm saying, it's not your fault.
It's your man's fault. It's your man's fault. Was she gonna say no?
No.
Oh,
If
damn.
he'd been with you, he'd be completely safe. You
Oh,
drove
oh.
under the speed limit, Paul. And I've totaled 3 cars in 3 years.
No, not 3. The Buick wasn't really totaled. I just said it was because I wanted to get the SUV.
Close enough.
I'm so sorry that you have to be here.
I'm not.
Dude, it's his kid. Of course he's gonna be here for it.
This felt like a really positive conversation. What is this? I'm not used to this. I'm not used to.
This is how they heal.
I know, but I'm used to usually toxic dynamics. Why does this feel actually healthy? Time to go out. I mean, he knows he's taking a ride, or his parents are here at least. They did great design for his clothes. He's got that oversized Indian sweater. He reminds me of that kid from Agartha. You know what I'm talking about?
Nope.
The billboard game, or the game on they go in space with the lizard people and the giant robot chasing them. It's like Jumanji.
Oh, Sathora?
Sathora, that one, yeah. I don't know why I said Agartha.
I don't even know how I guess that movie's name. Since I suck
yeah, but you know,
names.
but now you know what I mean. You might.
Yes, now I understand.
Did you see? But do you remember? Look at his fit. Does it not kind of look like it would fit there?
Right alongside the bank. Looks in good shape.
Rescue boat?
No.
No, does it?
Nothing left behind, but it floats.
Really? I think it looked like, you know, like one of the kids.
Head for the coast.
You're not gonna look for Dr. Grant?
Going to the coast was Alan's idea.
If he's alive. Yeah. Oh my God. Common sense. Common sense. Thank God.
Kid. He probably knows he stands his best chance by the coast. He figures all the big dinosaurs are in the center of the island.
Yeah.
Right.
We know it's true because of what we saw from the last movie too. He doesn't know that the kid is super nerd.
Mine is new.
Mine is new.
I stayed pretty close to the compound. Figured if anyone came looking for me, that's where they'd start.
We need to get to the coast. That was the plan. Follow the river out to the coast.
And then what?
One step at a time.
Listen.
What?
Oh my God. Oh.
My dad's satellite phone.
How do you know?
Kirby, Peyton Tile Plus, Westgate. Dad!
Oh, Dad. Wrong. I'm sorry. I could quote most of this. I'm not gonna lie. Mom, Dad, Mom.
Eric! Eric, this way! Eric!
I knew it!
Oh my God, I knew it. How did you find me? It's that stupid satellite phone.
Boy, am I glad to see you.
Yeah, I know. They're like, okay, we're not left alone.
Like he's strapped.
Want me to carry it?
Need to find a gap here.
How did you know we were here?
The phone, that stupid jingle.
From the store, I heard it. My phone. Your satellite
Where is
phone.
it?
I don't have it.
When did you use it?
I handed it over to Nash.
Plane. I got a call on the plane and
What?
This is when you're.
Nash.
Must have had it when you're.
favorite.
This is what I mean. This monster is just this dinosaur is just sadistic. Look at this. The entire time he's just been staring at them. The entire time. He waited
Damn,
silently.
It's growling like it has the rabies.
It literally just waited until they saw it. You think I am not hungry? I want my food now.
Not even for the food. I don't think they're worth the food. He was just like, I'm the one. Damn. It was like, God damn it. So close.
That's what I mean when there's like the theory is about they killed something close to
How
it.
did they not hear it? If I could hear him like his stomps, like when he's walking.
He was standing still the whole time, just watching
I mean,
them.
he had to walk towards them.
No, he was probably just there in the tree line
Please
the
give me
entire
the
time
bag.
he's staring.
It's not safe.
What did you do? What did you do?
Money.
Raptor-X.
And that's why they're chasing.
Raptor-X.
That's why they were chasing. Yep.
Now it all makes sense.
If I'd known that you were going to end up with them, I took them on an impulse. I thought they'd be worth a fortune, enough to fund the dig site another 10 more years. Look, you have to believe me. This was a stupid decision, but I did it with the best intentions.
The best intentions.
One of the worst decisions. Just imagine what came out of the best intentions. Yeah.
Intentions. As far as I'm concerned, you're no better than the people that built this place.
Damn, that was a little too harsh.
Maybe I shouldn't break them. It would be coming after me.
What are you doing? Those things are after us because of those.
If we don't have them.
Things know we have the eggs. I drop them in the river. They'll still be after us.
Yeah, what if they catch them without them? You know?
They're gonna be like, give me my goddamn baby.
And you're like, oh, got my damn baby. Please. Somebody dying to my baby come back. Somebody dying into my baby come back because you did it. We're here.
Oh yeah.
My favorite aviation exhibit. Don't let your kids walk in here alone. It's gonna be like a bald eagle fighting a baby deer. Whoa. Damn, that's gotta be so unsettling.
Yeah.
Damn, they had a awkward moment.
Let's do this one at a time, shall we?
Or unsettling at all. I can't see you. Hello.
Okay, come on over.
Okay, Eric.
Like a baby deer into a bald eagle's nest.
You're so dumb.
When they see the small one.
The poop, bird poop. He's
like a baby deer to a bald eagle's nest.
What is it?
It's a bird cage. For what? Caw-caw! Pterodactyl. In the arms of an angel. Except it's a dinosaur.
They're like, mama, food.
Man, bro's a survivor, bro. Look at him. Bro's a survivor. Kid's a survivor. He's a fighter. He's already feeling shitty, so what does the man do to feel like they need to reprimand themselves? They sacrifice themselves for the greater good.
Himself. He's redeeming him.
He's gonna sacrifice himself for the greater good.
Why'd he wait till the guy touched his toes to be, now I jump?
He didn't wait.
Anyways.
The writers made him wait.
Come on, dude. The little hands.
This is how the situation between
Well, that one's dead.
Yeah, I don't think that one can fly yet.
I'm scared of their beak. It's ginormous. They're flying like freaking jets.
Time for the underwater bird cage. Wow. Bird cage 1, bird 0. He's like, my assistant! I know I was angry, but no!
Ouch.
Yeah, that shit hurts.
Oh.
Yeah. You next, bro. You next. You better get out of here, man. You see how unlocked they left that door, though?
It's almost like they wanted them to be free.
Almost. Almost.
That was intense.
Almost like they
Ooh.
wanted them to be free. It's almost like if they wanted them to be free. Grant's probably going through it. He's like, damn, I lost another person to this island.
Sorry about Billy.
Yeah, bro, me too.
You know what the last thing I said to him was? You're as bad as the people that built this place. Which wasn't true. I have a theory that there are two kinds of boys. There are those that want to be astronomers and those that want to be astronauts.
I'm just admiring their cuts right now. Like, their makeup design on their cuts looks great.
Then you never get to go into space.
The difference between imagining and seeing, be able to, that's all that Billy wanted.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We have this kind of good moment.
Nice. This is the same feeling for the first movie when they first saw the dinosaurs.
Yep.
Know something, Dr. Grant? Billy was right.
A little nice moment. A little nice moment, considering the whole movie has been nothing but, oh, that's a bad situation. Oh no, that's way worse.
Yeah. Uh-oh, the phone! I mean, actually, the safest place to be is inside that cage.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Oh my god.
That's a big pile of shit.
That's the stench. Ugh. No, don't do it, bro.
They have to for the phone. The watch, a bone, some glasses.
I got it. Hello?
Spam call. He says,
oh, that one's scary one. What's that one called?
I do know the name, but he's like, you know what? Nah, that ain't worth that. You listen, you might be appetized, but not appetized.
He got close and he's like, fucking disgusting.
Like, listen, man, I like food, but that's not clean food. I like my food clean.
What type of dinosaur is that?
Fuck, not Centurion. Fuck, I forgot the name. It's like with a C.
First time I wanted to know a dinosaur's name.
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot.
And you fumbled.
Okay,
You fumbled.
okay.
Something must have spooked them. Hello?
Ellie?
I could tell you which one, but it kind of probably spoil it.
Charlie! Charlie, take the phone to Mommy now!
It's the dinosaur man!
It was a Ceratosaurus. There you go.
Charlie!
You're welcome.
Charlie!
No, the phone! Dude, he is diabolical.
Yeah, I know he's diabolical. But it was a Ceratosaurus.
Ceratosaurus. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Anyways, back to the Spinosaurus being an actual venom. He don't. Look at him. There's no meat in this anyways. It's not enough for him to survive.
No, Barney.
Barney here.
Barney, no.
Look at the puppet work though. That's what I'm admiring. Look at that. Barney was a dinosaur. It's your imagination. The contrast.
I mean, technically, he can't really do anything because his mom's outside.
It's like, anyways.
At least he didn't forget.
Yeah.
Honestly. Oh.
Look at this. Look at this. I'm putting you guys into the ocean. Look at how that. It's gotta be so weird. It's like she's like,
He's not helping.
He's like, I was just talking to him a couple days, and now he's over here. He's like, the river,
The river's heavy. And the little kid's like, rah.
Look at this thing. He's still searching the water. He's pedaling it. He's in there with a vengeance.
He's like, God damn it, where is it? Fuck. Oh my god. Gotta do something fast because your wife is about to get killed. That's me when I'm like in a bag of chips.
Yeah, we're trying to get a bag of chips.
I'm trying to search for a chip in the bag.
Why? What do you want? I was about to kill your wife. Yeah, you got my attention.
I'll be fucked, dude.
Come on, get down. You're like at least 500 grams of protein. I know you noticed, but the gasoline was falling into the water.
Yeah, I saw. Is that the hell?
Oh no! They just made it look cooler! Look how cool it looks though.
He's like, fine then. He's a fast swimmer, remember?
Yeah, he's a good swimmer.
He's been practicing.
The callback. Such a different mood from when we watched the second movie, though, isn't it?
Yeah, because there's like not really no bad guys here.
Kirby?
That lady you called.
Hmm?
Who is she? How do you know that she can help us?
She was the one person I could always count on. I owe her a lot.
Yeah, I mean, she went through the first island with you.
You should.
Oh, yeah. I remember this.
The ocean.
You want to see some real plotters, some real schemers?
Got you, bitch.
Considering everything that happened, we're lucky the bag wasn't lost.
They want the eggs. Otherwise, we'd be dead already. Everybody get down.
So that one's the alpha?
Oh, hell nah.
She thinks you stole the eggs.
Get behind me.
Look at this puppet work here, though. You can see the...
Hell no.
Give me the eggs.
They got him! They got him! We found them! Sisters! We found our babies!
Do it, Mom.
He's like, wait a minute. I forgot I had Google Translator with me.
He's so stupid.
Fuck you!
What the hell is that?
Fuck you! Oh shit! Fuck you! Fuck you!
No. Call for help.
Sorry. I didn't mean to say that. Shit, I had to sneak on the Korean translation. Oh no, it's the ops! We gotta get out of here!
You're like, there's something coming.
I'm saying though, it's still to this movie. Them dinosaurs are still
Everyone's
scary.
like, give me my goddamn egg.
That's a very bad idea!
Like, no one this is here.
This is what the girl sent.
Yeah.
You have to thank her now. She's at the Navy and Marines.
You know, I would say, how the hell did she do this? But then remember her husband.
Yes, honestly, that's how she got the connect.
Because
If
he
you
does
think about
all
it.
treaties between he does treaties between nations. Yeah, he survived. I remember this. I was just like, damn, if you went the other way, that kind of be like.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, man.
We need to go now.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's the important thing.
Grant, can I get you to sit here and buckle up, sir?
Look at that.
This is nice.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
do they have their face painted? Some of them do and some of them don't.
I'm assuming maybe the Marines do because they're planning to go in.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna help them much.
I think the gun would do most of the talking.
Yeah. Ooh.
Okay, let's be realistic. If that in any way hits anything, they're shooting them all down. Let's be honest.
Well, they should.
I don't know, maybe just looking for a new nesting ground.
Dare them to nest in Enid, Oklahoma.
They would get shot down. Imagine if they tried to nest somewhere like Texas.
Yep. Then people will be, finally, we could use our guns.
Yeah, like finally an excuse. Shoot down. They'd be hunted to extinction again. Again. This time by man. Yeah, look at the carriers came out. It's crazy.
Yeah, you don't see those anywhere.
Yeah, those things
just
are
like that.
Yeah, but these are more easily handled. Let me be honest, these are flight risks. Like if birds are already not a flight risk to begin with.
Yeah, because these ones are bigger. Yeah, it's way shorter than the other one.
It was way shorter, but the vibe was so much better.
See, there's a lot of action.
It was just one bad situation. It was nothing but action. You're right.
Yeah, once they landed, it was just all
honestly,
mayhem.
This entire movie probably happened in like 3 hours. They landed. They got
they went
attacked.
hiking, but no, maybe a couple. Some hours. But that Dino had beef with everybody on site.
Yeah, Dino was on site. You were not wrong. On site, and not even like I shoot when I was on site. I can play with you a little bit. Yeah. Let's play with them a little bit. Let them hope, you know?
Yeah, the only reason he left was the fire when he got a little
But he
hurt.
snuck up on them there too.
I know.
He was in the water like...
Damn it.
Yeah,
and he had to go down because there wasn't the cage like in a cliff?
Yeah, but like, yes, but like he
So
had
the
a...
dinosaur had to go all the way down.
He was swimming in the river. Yeah, he was swimming in the river. And he was like, let me swim a little bit. Let me find... Ooh, these guys again. I know exactly what to do.
Well, technically, he had to take a shit. Because of the phone.
Mm-hmm. Either way, not 3 hours, but this happened all in a day.
Well, no, because it wasn't overnight, right? Because it was nighttime, remember?
When? Oh, right in the trees. So actually 2 days. This happened in 2 days.
Yeah. Because remember the last part when they were fighting in the water?
Yeah.
It was nighttime. Yeah.
Right. 2 days.
Well, yeah. But it's because it went so fast.
Yeah, but honestly, it's kind of like, I don't know. I found it nice. It was good. I really enjoyed it. Alan Grant, always good as general. I have to say goodbye to my favorite dinosaur on the screen ever, Spinosaurus. You came here, you ate, you didn't let any crumbs.
I liked every character. Cool.
Yeah, exactly.
Even the guy that died right away at the beginning, they were just like, it was fucked up that they died, but they weren't like it's like no hard feelings or like, oh, they're annoying or dumb. It's like, no.
Even the other guy that got caught by the raptors, it was like it wasn't even his fault. It wasn't even
the women.
Okay,
no, I'm saying, you know how normally have beef, but this time, like, yeah, she was shouting, but she learned to shut the hell up.
Yeah, she was actually useful, you know. Even the raptors came, she wasn't screaming or anything. In the last part, she's like, "Give me the eggs," then if they think I get, and she gave it out. You know, it was all.
It was.
Good.
They didn't put it. Yeah, I like this because it wasn't like, oh, because she's a girl, she's doing this, or
oh my god, Dita, did we finally find the one female character you don't hate on?
Yes, because it wasn't like it's like they're like I hate when they have to make like
multiple movies, multiple shows later. We finally found one.
Yes, this time it's like they're just people trying to survive, and they actually, based on each person,
I did love one thing.
Bad together. Yeah.
That Grant did not. At first, he was kind of pissed, right? But he wasn't like letting it get in the way.
Yeah, even the kid. The kid was cool too.
Even the kid was. Yeah, they were all cool. All of them.
Yeah,
they all pulled their weight. They all realistically pulled their weight.
And they weren't holding grudges. Like the other guy lied to them. It was fucked up, but they weren't like, okay, we're gonna fight with you. It's like, nah, we're here. We need to move on and fucking.
We need to get out of here. Survive. Yeah. Yeah.
So that's why it was a good movie overall. Because honestly, it's like they finally were like, we could fucking die anytime. We need to like survive. We don't have time to be fighting or arguing over like dumb shit. And all of them were like, yeah, because that's how you're supposed to be when you're getting like chased by fucking the T-Rex and Spinosaurus and raptors. So yes, finally Nina approved.
Need a stamp of approval.
Yes.
Woman
You need
approved.
to make one. You need to make me a thing where it says Nina approved.
Maybe I could make something. I just have to.
Nina approved, or you could put woman approved.
I'll look into it. But okay. I hope everybody enjoyed this one. I very much enjoyed it. It's my favorite movie of the Jurassic Park series. All right. It's just I can't even. I would be here giving all day praises from behind the scenes stuff to how the puppet looked to how it worked. Hope you guys all enjoyed our reaction, and we will catch you guys next time. As always, bye bye.